Welcome to Ask the Mountlake Terrace Cop. I'm Teresa Whipple, and hello, Sergeant Lowe.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're going to talk about if you have a child and you want to teach them how to call 911, which I think is a great topic. You came up with that. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
My wife actually came up with
okay. Yeah. All right. Well, good for her. So, how do you teach somebody to call 911 when they're that age?
Well, I guess that depends on the child,
Right.
And where they're at in their developmental stages. And I think around 3 to 5 years old is when a young person can start understanding about emergencies and 911.
Okay.
So how you teach them is you want to be as basic as possible. You want to let them understand what an emergency is, first of all, because they may not really know what a true emergency is. Their book fell off the table to them could be an emergency.
Yeah, right.
So I've had some discussions with my wife who teaches preschool, and she says that you want to be basic and simple, like your mother has fallen down and she has injured herself and has a hard time getting to the telephone, and she tells you, or a child, go call 911.
Right.
That obviously is an emergency. Or the house is on fire and a child is near a phone and they can't find their parent. That's a very obvious emergency. So those very obvious emergencies are what you want to start with a child.
Okay.
And it's okay if a child accidentally calls 911.
Yeah.
A lot of families, we go to these calls and they're like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, and they're embarrassed. But, it's a learning process for them, and it's not the end of the world if a police officer goes and it's a child that calls 911. So that's okay.
All right. So better to be safe than sorry, I guess, is the word, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Better be safe than sorry. And there are some people that don't want to teach their kids to call 911 at such an early age, but I think it's really important, and they're old enough at that age to understand. Education about this sort of thing is really important. So get it out there, teach them what an emergency is, and let them know how to protect themselves by using that service.
Good. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll be back again soon with another episode of Ask the Mountlake Terrace Cop.